take you to nursery. You excited to see Charlotte and Eva? And Harriet? Done a day in the life vlog for a while as part of Vlogmas, and I am back today to sort of fill you in. I'm gonna eat it. Good boy. Well done. So I don't even know when the last time it was that I did like a day in the life one and stuff, but things have been a bit like up and down, to be honest. This one, after being on hold for ages this morning, got into the doctors, and it turns out that he's developed a chest infection, and luckily we caught it quite early. The doctor said it's in like his left lung, and he's got some antibiotics. I think it's amoxicillin, that one. So that's what he is currently on at the moment. Well, I say that he's only had one dose because he only got it this morning. Look at you. I'm feeding him puree, which he barely has unless it's like a dessert or something, because he's been off his bottles, he's been off his food, but he seems to eat this. And I remember from when we used to try and get like Daisy out of her, because she had a feeding tube, we would always like revert to puree and yogurts and stuff because it'd be a good way of getting fluids in. So that's why he's having this now, because I have a bottle cooling which I'm making because he's meant to have a bottle, but I know that he won't drink it for some reason. Like it doesn't matter how hungry he is. I don't know if it like hurts to swallow, but this goes down a little bit easier. So we're just having some banana puree, aren't we? Daisy's at school. No, she's not. She's at nursery. As I said, I'm very tired. And Bill was visiting his dad's this weekend, which was just, it was a blessing in disguise, because we have been trying to keep an eye on this one, and I think it would have been like hard for Bill, like being sat in all weekend, and we were getting stuff done with like Daisy's bedroom. So I'm glad that he's gone and had a nice time. Don't get me wrong, I've missed him so much and I can't wait to see him later. But yeah, it's nearly a week until Christmas and I am still nowhere near prepared. I just feel like when your kids are ill, you kind of, everything goes out the window, doesn't it? So that's where we're up to. I'm just glad that I took him. You know, when you just have this feeling and you feel like, oh, I need to trust my gut. I'm really, really glad that I trusted my gut and took him this morning. And fingers crossed, the doctor said that it will probably take about a week for him to get better. So hopefully that, fingers crossed, is in time for Christmas Day, because that would be brilliant. But yeah, I really didn't want to film today, and I'm not really enjoying doing Vlogmas that much at the moment, and it's like I don't want to give up because the comments that I've been getting and the support from everyone has been so lovely. I don't want to be like a disappointment, but it's just, it isn't what I thought it would be. I thought I would be out and about and doing a lot more. I thought it would be a lot more festive, but I've just tried to like get these kids better. It's honest to God, I've never ever experienced anything like this. Really, really bad. I'm coming down with it slightly, but I really don't care about me. Like, I can deal with it. I've got a night nurse in the cabin upstairs, so if I need it, I'll have that. But right now, I'm fine. I'm just really, really tired. That's nice to see you smile. We were meant to be going out last night as like a date night, Mark and I. We were going to go to the cinema and go out for a meal, and we cancelled it because obviously this one was just too ill. Hello, see these smiles, these make me happy. But I won't lie, I was a bit gutted because I was just really looking forward to like going out, and because obviously I've not had like a Christmas do or anything like that. It was like, you know, when you're counting down to something, and I just couldn't wait. And then to like cancel it yesterday morning, I was like, this is pretty rubbish, but I'm really, really pleased that I did. And I was just really happy last night to just sit and cuddle you, because as hard as it is, I just wanted to be there, and I really wanted to just make sure that he was okay. Hello! Oh, it's so nice to see him like happy and smiling, because like he's just been so sad. Other stuff that we've done, We had a really busy day on Sunday because we dismantled Daisy's cot bed and built, I say we, my dad and Mark did that while my mum and I were like downstairs with the kids. Basically they have a single bed from the spare room in their house that they're in now, but because they're moving, they're downsizing and won't need it. So even though it was quite a big job yesterday and so close to Christmas, we decided to dismantle Daisy's cot bed. We're going to rehome that somewhere where, you know, someone needs it, and we built this single bed instead, and we didn't have to pay any money, which was really good. And my mum and dad didn't have to like worry about getting that rehomed as well, so I'm glad we did it. And she slept really well last night. She did, didn't she? And it was very weird seeing her bedroom, which has been so like, this is what he does when he's excited. Yeah, it's been so babyish and nursery like for ages, and then now it's like a little girl's bedroom, and it's so strange. But yeah, I feel like this is just like some sort of monologue, but I just feel like I've got so much to catch you up on. I'll show you a room in a bit if you like. It's nothing special because we just had to move all the furniture around basically, and then like Ma had to reattach it all to the wall to be safe. But it does look really nice. And yeah, I'm just hoping really in the next... Yes! I'm just hoping in the next few days this one starts to pick up and we get some sleep and we all feel a little bit better, ready for Christmas, because that's all I want now. I just want to get a little bit of festivity back, because I've found it really hard. I have found it really hard. And there's still time though, there is still time, and ultimately I've got these kids and their lovely dad and my lovely family and friends, and that is all I need. But yes, back to banana puree.
All year long I've been keeping track of when I've been naughty and nice, and from what I can tell I've done more good deeds than I've told lies. I can only hope that Santa...
Hello, look at you. Like, oh hey Mum, I can pull myself up now. Hi. Is that yours? Right, I'm very proud and impressed for you, but you're still a baby. Please stop looking so big.
Hello.
Hello.
I think my left is my knee.
You're on your knees too. Yes. Is it cool?
It's a star.
It is a star. Have you got a book?
I got 3 calendar doors.
That was exciting, wasn't it? He was like, for Christmas now.
Yeah.
You've only got 3 more days left in school.
In Daisy's calendar it said 7 more sleeps to go.
I know, it's not long, is it?
No.
Oh. So, hello. It's 4:15 now. I'm just about to start prepping dinner. Bill's home and the older 2 are upstairs. They do this when they've not seen each other for a couple of days. They're like really excited to play with each other, get all up in each other's business, and it starts off really well, but I guarantee they'll probably end up fighting in a little bit because it's just all gets a bit too intense. It's like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I hate you. It's that kind of thing, but it's normal. I am with, you can't see him, but he stands down here in his little high chair, aren't you, having a baby biscuit, and he is so much better. Like, okay, no, he's not so much better, but I've just noticed an actual difference in him since he started his antibiotics. I don't even know if they work that quickly. I don't really know how it works, but he's had 2 doses out of the 3 that he's meant to have for the day, and he just seems like a lot more perky, and he's not coughing as much. So I don't know if it's just time. He's just throwing something on the floor. I don't know if it's just time or what, but yeah. Oh, they're coming down now. Sounds like they've been fighting. We're not fighting, are we? Silence. But yes, I'm going to try and make a butternut squash, chestnut, bacon, sage, parmesan, butter, pasta type dish. while my baby tries to break my cheese grater. Just put that over here. But yeah, that is where we're up to. I'm we're all over the place, but you've done a really good job. Well done. That was good, doesn't it? Oh, good shaking. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? So while the kids are playing, I thought I would show you what I'm cooking for tea, because when I mentioned this on my grocery haul, I've switched the meal plan around slightly and we're having this today rather than Thursday. I mentioned like a butternut squash, chestnut, bacon, sage, pasta type thing, so I thought I would show you how I've cooked it so far. In here I've got a butternut squash all cut up with 2 small red onions, and then there's some sage in here and olive oil and salt and pepper. I added the sage in about half an hour later so it wouldn't burn, so I've just gone and put a bit more in because some of this is cut down and shrunk a bit, so I wanted to add some more. But I've stuck that in the oven around 200 degrees for about half an hour so far, and I'm going to pop it back in to keep cooking. And then in here I've got some bacon lardons cooking off, and I'm just boiling the kettle to put some boiling water in here. This is tagliatelle, and I'm going to add some, where are they, chestnuts that I've cut up. I've used half a pack of these again. Keep buying these, I'm obsessed at the moment. And then I'm going to add a bit of squeezy garlic, I think, because I thought I bought proper garlic and I can't find it anywhere, so I'm just going to use some of this. And then when it's all cut through, I'm going to add some butter and parmesan, and then season it a little bit more, and then stir it through with the tagliatelle, and I think that will do. I'm also going to stick some garlic bread on that I found in the freezer, and then do some salad on the side, I think. But I'm really excited. I hope it tastes nice anyway, so wish me luck. So the pasta is cooking. Mark's home now, so he's with the kids, and I've just added a big squirt of the garlic puree into here, and I've not got it on the heat because I don't want it to burn. And then what I've done over here is that I grated about half of this grana padano. It's like parmesan but a bit cheaper, so that's all in there, finely grated and ready to go. And I'm going to add a bit of butter into the pan in a sec, and then when this is all ready I'll drain it and add it into here with the squash, which is still in the oven. So the squash and onion mix is out of the oven, and I'm just giving it a mash just to make it nice and textured, and this is going to create the basis of the sauce. And what I'm going to do now is put that in here, add some butter, add the parmesan, taste it. I might add a little bit of the pasta water to make a looser sauce, and then I'm going to mix it all through together and then serve it up.
That's not my snowman. His scarf is too fluffy.
The nativity. Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus.
It's Stanley.
He's flying.
She's flying. The angel told them not to be afraid, and that they should go to Bethlehem to find Jesus. In a country far away, some wise men saw a special bright star in the sky, and they followed the star to Bethlehem.
No, but that one's me out the back.
Oh, I like it. I like your fancy cloak. Cat. This cat's called Mog. One night, Debbie said, "Do you know, Mog, when you wake up in the morning, it will be Christmas, and there will be presents and lovely things to eat." That's Debbie. Lovely things to eat, and you will have an extra big egg for your breakfast. I did not know that cats ate egg for breakfast.
Of course they do.
Do they?